All my dogs out here raising hell, just to see a young nigga raise the bell. Stepped out on the streets fresh from jail. All the police wanna ride and tell, not knowing that I stacks my mail. All these niggas wanna see me fail. That's just the intro as I sit back and watch this instrumental. After the fire comes the rain, after the president's pain. And you know you broke for the moment, all in the game. Tell them yo, my military, be prepared for the buses. Similar to bitches that's scary, get too heavy. Russian Vincent to overpacked prisons. Millions of niggas stuck, living precious. These rocks, hope they don't tell us. The polar heater, ammunition and crazy. Move out of sound, let me slide down. This was a place that got me healing from currency. The money be calling and stopping. Dreaming, singing season me on the officiated. These niggas misbehavior. Got the cop profiles, snatching niggas' pages. Label them off as soon as we start. And it's hard to quit. Started out drinking 40s, through the hardest shit. Goddamn, now I'm a grown man. I follow no man, nigga got my own plan. In my head, got the 45. I can't get alive to survive, nigga. These niggas die while getting high, though we cry when these thugs bug. Niggas are leaving their casket, that's what you get for being player hating baskets. Me and my flicks on the chick, it's people 50 on us, niggas know you can't touch us when they get to come against us. These niggas be defenseless and senseless, knocking niggas' backs on the fences. My whole clique be sick, and though we rip whole crews, niggas knew we came through, drinking 22s of proof. And though we took Hennessy's, we provide our enemies with more shit. The art of war so legit. I read my name out Machiavelli with the thug light tatted on the bottom of my belly. Can these niggas understand this? My whole family is sick, it's so scandalous. Let's introduce my clique. Castro, when he blast y'all, niggas. Run and hide, Napoleon will provide the game. Let me explain why Edie provides shit for the needy and take from the greedy. Gaddafi, he not sloppy and not a copy, he's the only one. Bring a gun if you want it, you don't know. Bring your soul to the truth. Let them know we come through on the bucket or be on W. BW, the W for West Side. Niggas die when they try to infiltrate my crew. We never hide, we ride and die together. And when you see my clique, we always ride forever. Me, my whole clique is sick. We smoke sesame. Can you convince the G that they can come against me? You can't see me on TV or live. Niggas die when they try to come against me. Never hide in my own zone, in my own dome, in my mind. I'm a dumb. Niggas knew it once I came on, but splashed on niggas while I dash on niggas. Once I mash these niggas, I'll be had a nigga. It's me, Machiavelli, aka the dawn of this whole clique. Niggas, you so sick. That's my freestyle drunken flow. And so you bitch ass niggas in the back row know. Whether it's New York or Texas, ride through the Lexus or BMW, I trouble you so much forever to be the old devil. My double R rules, I'm a big rap star. Rockin' the groove, niggas, we your at, we your R is the back. In the front, when you bump this shit, I keep a cat out my trunk legit. Always, though I'm on probation, I still rock the nation. I don't bail, though last year I was in jail, raised hell. Until I get my man, will I fail? Hell no, nigga, bite my nails. I keep a manicure, though you canicure. Still go down with pocket high, smoking endo. I roll my window down, a smooth criminal. And so I pack this pound, 357-045. Will I hide, will I die, will I ride? Niggas never know why. My whole crew, a family clip. Are we sick, are we live? Though we struggle to survive in this motherfucking 9-5, turning 9-6, 9-6, turning 9-7. And yo, I keep 5-7, Mac 11. Back home, I gotta get them all. What I say? I'm in 14. I double up, ride with my crew. Ride with my crew, you don't have a clue, nigga, when we coming for you. We hit the house of blues, acting like fools, my nigga fatal. With a gun inside the club, I keep it fucking prenatal. Vegas out his chest, no. Vegas out his belly, no. We back about there, told him no, we not outside his belly. I say, what's fatal, was you crazy? Things pushing on out in front. Niggas say, goddamn, the niggas is funny as hell. What you want? You want some fun? Hell, no, the niggas don't want no beat. That's why we left that motherfucker in the rolls, the limo, I mean. But business out too meat. I'm sitting in the back. You know some easy, I see a dope ass show. The niggas will always remember, came from India. Bellissimo was the call. Yeah, nigga, I got Versace on money. All them niggas wanna fuck with me. Y'all know I always represent my people to the fullest. Yeah, that same motherfucker that took 5 bullets. Kevin came out, rapping, stealing, making 5. Motherfucker Rex got sold millions. Platinum. I made 5 platinum shits, you know what I'm saying? Niggas can't fuck with me, Tupac, not known for playing. I took shots, gave shots, fuck the cops. When I stop, I tell my shit, reach the top. Niggas out there wanna do me, but it's my job. Bad boy, your Fuji's, ha 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 ha. Y'all niggas will never stop me, never drop me, never let me fall. Me, Tupac, that's all I know how to do is ball, ball, ball. My crew survive reincarnation after I'm dead. They'll rock and roll and bring the funk to the whole nation, and you know. Each one of these niggas have a gun with my name on it, you know.
Hey man, look. I want to explain something for those who didn't see it. I want y'all to explain. I want to explain something to y'all. This is why, if you have a man, he should be able to explain to you how to be in your defense mode and be aware of your surroundings, being aware of your what they call it. You got to be aware of what's happening. Like the story being told is that Fed went to this man's front door, knocked on the door. The girl opens the door. My girl, I don't give a fuck who she is. My girl ain't opening no door for nobody she don't know. I want y'all to understand that one fact. My girl ain't opening no door for any man she don't know. Number one. Alright? That's alarming right there. This is where y'all gonna learn. We're gonna have a psychological breakdown here. This is where you gotta understand the type of man he is and the type of woman she's portraying to be, because he ain't the man he's supposed to be. Number one, the rule is always that he's supposed to be letting her know, hey man, you don't open the door for nobody you don't know. Remember, they got cameras. Bitch, you could just sit back and fold your arms and look and say, who the fuck is this? And then you supposed to be calling your man, but JJ, you ain't the man of the house. She that stupid. She that stupid, bro. She let another stranger at the door go and open the door. She opened the door for a total stranger. Or maybe she knew who he was. Well, Pam, maybe she knew who he was. After all, according to Fed, this is the girl that's been emailing him playing troll. So she knew who Fed was. He been in your city for like 4 days, and to my knowledge, 4 days. I watched for 4 whole days. This man been tiptoeing around motherfucking Chattanooga like he lived there. I've been watching it. And I guess he said, well, since the bitch ass nigga ain't gonna come outside, I'm gonna come to his front door. Knock, 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 knock. Hello. Yeah, I'm looking for James. This said your government name. James Robinson. The nigga said your government name. And your bitch opened the door and allowed this shit to happen. I want y'all to explain. I want to explain something to you, right? As a man in the house, first of all, your girl's supposed to be aware of her surroundings. She's not supposed to be opening no door for a stranger. Didn't you just watch on the news that a UPS guy killed the whole family? Didn't y'all just see this on the news? I'm gonna repeat that. Did y'all not just see on the news that a UPS worker, I think it was more than one, I don't know the whole story, but I know a family got killed. A UPS worker knocked on the door, said he had a package, and killed the whole family. So here's the thing. Your girl, that's slow, that she opened the door anyway. JJ, you ain't got no grip on your relationship, man. But that's what happened, Jay. You ain't no man anyway. You living under her roof. She run everything. You the bitch. You the hoe. She the man of the house. Remember I said you was a hoe nigga. So you know what hoe niggas are. They are less than a woman in the relationship. That's by default. So you live with her. She take care of you. You the bitch. You the bitch. She wear the pants. She wear the dress. Panties, thongs, all type of shit. Pause. That's you. So much so that your girl opened the door for a total stranger. Cause she run everything. And she ain't thinking, and she ain't that intelligent. And you don't tell her, like the bro didn't even call you first, say, hey, this a nigga at the door. A red nigga at the door, man. Big nigga, you know, looking for you. He looking. She's supposed to be asking through the Ring camera. Don't y'all got a Ring camera? You know, the ones that go ding, 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 when you ring the doorbell, you can talk to him through the, oh, my bad. She didn't do that? I'm starting to believe Fed. You remember, because I've been paying attention to everything. You know, Fed was like, man, your bitch probably wanted to give some pussy. Probably was the case. I mean, after all, you ain't running the relationship. You ain't the man. She the man of the relationship. You a bitch. I'll tell you a story. Fact. If she see this, I don't even care if she get mad. The first time the girl from New York she was living with me for a few days. She was there in my new house, right? We had a possibility, we had a thought that somebody probably was stalking me, right? I don't know. I kind of know who it was. I don't want to bring up, like, but fuck it, baby mama. I don't give a fuck. Somebody may have been in the cold watching my house. You know what I did before I went to work? I pulled out my gun. I said, hey, look, let me show you how to work this, just in case you have to use it. Safety, lock on, lock off. Here goes the clip. 9 bullets is in here. You cock it back. Cause I told her, I said, before you shoot, you gotta remember to cock it back, keep your thumb and your index. I'm showing her like how to do it. So if somebody was to kick in the door or whatever the case may be, because she was gonna be there overnight by herself. I said, I'm gonna show you how to have nothing to worry about while I'm at work. That's what I do. And yeah, there was a few little, you know, scary moments. She got like send me a text like, hey, this, that. And I said, oh, this the next door neighbor or whatever. Like, I'm not playing that shit. You don't open the door. Well, you with me, you don't open the door for nobody you ain't never seen with me or no. That's a problem, JJ. Your girl run the relationship. Then you want to sit up and talk about you look and she ain't shoot. But bro, she opened the door for a total stranger. She already out of there. She already out of there. Like, he got the upper hand. If that was the case, right? What's she gonna do? It ain't like she opened the door with a gun out. Gun on her hip. Nope. But peep game, this is another problem I want to explain to y'all. Here's another problem I want to explain to y'all. He said that he was at work, okay? The girl, according to what she said to JJ while they were on live on Cynthia's panel, according to what she said, she was putting groceries up. So JJ, where were you at? Because you claim you was at work. Fed said it was a car there. So that means that you were there. And let's just say you wasn't there, right? She still didn't call you first before she opened the door for a total stranger. That's how goofy your girl is. And I'm just calling it what it is. I don't know who that chick is. I'm just saying, man. I don't know not one girl in my repertoire of history that will open my door. And I've had even when I'm here, there have been moments at my apartment, but nobody comes to my apartment because in order to knock on my door, you got to come through a stairway to come upstairs anyway. What up, Bam? Dick Donuts and Tacos in the building. You have to be able to come up a stairway with a key to even knock on my door. And my balcony, because I'm upstairs, I'm not downstairs. But my point is that even if my door was wide open to be able to knock, no woman has ever opened my door for a total stranger. Have there been situations where people knock? Because, you know, I used to sell movies and shit, so I was a hustler. So motherfuckers would be popping up, hey, man, I'm trying to, I'd be like, yo, girl, hey, yo, somebody at your door, woo, woo. Hey, I'm going to ask who he is. Oh, he, Greg? Okay, I'm going to text his phone. Hey, bro, why you at my door at 9 o'clock at night? You know, that's how it's supposed to be, because you run the relationship. You know, you the man of the house. You the first line of defense, and even if you're not at home, you're supposed to be showing your woman how to defend herself, not be gullible and goofy. I think Bam in here. Bam is in here. Pamela is in here. If y'all are at home and you don't know who's at your door and you got cameras, would you open the door for a total stranger to speak to them? I'm just saying, would you open the door for a total stranger you don't know? Let this girl open the door. That's why I said, like, even if you were at home, it's worse. But if you was at work, this still is bad. Your girl's stupid and gullible and goofy to be able to open the door for a stranger. She don't even know this nigga. But back to the point. So you're supposed to, all right? You're supposed to be able to have this understanding about, hey, you know, the way we operate is that you have to understand that you can't allow these type of things to happen. You got to be able to teach your woman how to be aware of her surroundings, to be clear and understand that you run the household. But this is what happens when you don't have the pants in a relationship. You weird, and so is she, because if you ain't the leader, she's gonna be the one that's leading you. I don't open my door for niggas I don't know, and I got cameras. Fuck, I look like opening my door for people I don't know. I don't open my door for people I don't even like talking on the phone with people I don't know. Who the fuck are you? I hang up the phone, like, block their ass. I don't even know who you are. Like, come on, like, man, this shit is goofy as fuck. I'm talking about, so here's the thing, man. You said that, okay, she was home putting up groceries. Fed said that the car was there. He asked for you by government name. She said you didn't live there. What that sound like? Sound like you was in the closet? Niggas hiding in the closet. I pulled out the Beretta. Nigga hiding in the closet. Oh, bitch ass nigga, you. Come on, man. Come on, man. Then you going live, man. Like, bro, you shouldn't even did this shit. Bro, you sounded so, I had never heard you sound so scared, bro. You was so, nigga, polar bear toenail scared, nigga. You scared as fuck. What big boy say? You shaking like a stripper, nigga. Tighten up. Nigga. You shaking like a stripper, nigga. Tighten up. Boston Girl Bridget, what up, baby? Boston Girl Bridget, would you open your door for a stranger that you don't know and you got cameras? A Ring camera, I might add. I just thought I'd ask every woman that comes in here, would you open the door for a stranger that you don't know and you got the opportunity to watch him from the outside looking in? Well, you inside looking out. I'm sorry. I'm curious to know, like, who's dumb enough to do this? Just saying, who's dumb enough to do? Hell no, thank you. So I'm like, come on, man. Like, who's dumb enough to do this shit, man? I'm talking about, bro, your girl, man. Your girl, and she probably was thinking like, I'm just gonna, you know, I got a conspiracy mindset, right? Here I go. You ready? But she probably thought it was one of them niggas she used to fuck with. Probably another nigga that's sleeping with her when you at work. And she probably thought it was like some other dude trying to come through fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's just my personal opinion. She probably thought it was just one of them niggas. She thought it was like, you know, he probably trying to pay for some pussy or something. I don't know. Like, what would make her open the door? That's an argument you and her need to be having. Like, what would make her open the door? That's a good question, bro. If I were you, JJ, I would be breaking up with this bitch right now. She'd be, first of all, I wouldn't be in your shoes. I wouldn't be living with no bitch. That's number one. Number two, my girl would not be opening the door. But if I were you, I would be packing up, leaving. Now, unlike you, I would have options to leave. I don't think you have an option to leave because, well, ever since you left Memphis, you've been under a bitch's wing and titties and shit. So you ain't never been no man. You ain't been a man for a long time. You've been dependent on women ever since the chick before Faith and this chick. Like, you gotta feel bad about this as a man, bro. Like, bro, I came to Massachusetts. I've been here almost 3 years. April will be 3 years. I've been here almost 3 years, and I've been a bachelor. Showed up. I've been a bachelor by myself. Same apartment, by myself. But I was doing that before I got here. I've been doing that before I got here. So this is nothing new to me. Been doing this since I was 19 years old. I've been doing this for a very long time. Have I lived with a woman? Yeah, I've done that stupid shit before. I've done it, yes. Has a woman lived with me? They moved in with me, absolutely. But, bro, like, come on, bro. Like, when the last time you been on your own and you could say you got because I think the last apartment, hell, you didn't even have a house full of furniture. And the last time you got put out, you had a cart. That's why you known as cart boy. You had a cart full of shit. Bro, my clothes can't fit in no cart. And I ain't even no stylish nigga, but my clothes can't fit in no cart. My shoes couldn't fit in a second one. My shoes alone is like the cart. And it might be 2 carts for my shoes. I'm just saying, bro, like, come on, bro, like, I would feel bad, like, bro, did you ever go to the dentist to get your teeth fixed? Your girl got a good dental plan? I do. Like, your girl got a good dental plan, at least? You get your teeth fixed, or you still wearing them fake ass teeth and shit in the front? And then you got, you know, you putting the gold grill around the fake shit. You remember? We ain't got amnesia over here, bro. You remember that shit, don't you? You still wearing the weave and shit, the little fake ass braids and extensions in your hair, because you got fucked up plugs in the back. I bet your bitch got more hair than you. I'm just saying though, bro. Like, bro, come on, man. Like, this is bad. This is just bad. And I want to preface something. I don't want nobody to be hurt. I don't want nobody to get hurt. I don't want nobody to get hurt. I really don't. But when there's consequences and repercussions, you must face those consequences. And when you meet a nigga that you thought was a studio gangster or an internet gangster that's actually ready to crash out and go knock, 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 and go ho, 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 Merry Christmas. You know what I'm saying? He just wanted to bring you a Christmas gift. That's all. Maybe she let him claim his text. Listen, you already know. He can't claim no kids. He got children he can't claim. I'm just saying, bro, like, what? I don't know, man. Like, your life is in shambles. Listen, I'm calling it what it is, man. If you a man and you living on a woman and you depend on your woman and your woman run you, your life is in shambles, man. Your life is in shambles, bro. Like, I can't do that as a man. I would feel uncomfortable knowing that. As a man, I would feel uncomfortable. I would feel very uncomfortable and fucking weird. I would feel awkward. Like, I went back home to my mother's house almost 20 years ago when I got sick. And I couldn't wait to get the fuck out of my mama's house. And this is my mother, right? This is my mother's house. I couldn't wait to get out of my mama's house. Like, yo, I can't stay here. Okay, I fell ill. Oh, I'm out the hospital now, Mom. My breathing's better. And my lungs is okay. Yeah, bad. Let me go jog. Let me go run. Okay, I can lift 150. Okay, Mom, I'm going back to work now. Okay, Mom, I found me an apartment. You moving? Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Yeah. Because I ended up losing my apartment. I went and got another one. Like that's what men do, JJ. We figure it out. You know, I lost one apartment. I got another one. That's what we do. That's men. This is what men do. We figure it out. We're not the men that sit back and be like, look, man, I need a woman to go live with her. You know, that ain't what men do, bro. You on the road? Yeah, I'm heading home, so you know where I'm at. This is where I had my accident right here. I had my accident, not this guardrail, but it's a little bit further back because it was a cement rail to the left right here. This is exit 90. Exit 90, Route 12, Route 20. This is Auburn. I go Auburn, Oxford to Charlton to Southbridge. That's where I live. Let me see. He's still crying. What up, Angel? In fact, I didn't see Angel was in here. He's still crying. Man, yeah. Come on back, fool. Yeah, come on back, fool. Yeah, pull back up this time, fool. See, you take it to a whole nother level. Bro, what, you thought this was a joke? I must say, man, this is worse than damn, what was that nigga name? Jeffrey, what was his name? Jeffrey, what was that nigga name? The nigga from Chicago that pulled up on, what you call it? Daryl, what was DC, what was his name? This is worse than that. He just pulled up in front of the nigga mama house. Fed said, knock, knock. Who's there? Unc Fed. Unc Fed who? Yo, Unc Fed like, yo, Unc Fed said, yo, what, is James Robinson here? They said his whole name like he had. I can just imagine Unc Fed. He probably put that proper voice on that bit. Yeah. Is James Robinson here? Yeah, I got a gift for him. I got him some cologne. I want to give to him. You're for being such a nice guy. You know, he did some things for me while I don't know, I couldn't even say that shit in his voice because I really imagined it, so I can't stop laughing. Hold on. Listen, everybody's not playing on YouTube, man. Listen, here's the thing, man. Like, I love to have fun. We can crack jokes. If it's just YouTube content, it's content. We can make jokes. We can talk shit. I can talk about whatever. It's fine. But if it get personal and you within arm's reach, I'm gonna grab you. Don't let me grab you. I'm saying, like, man, this is embarrassing, bro. I mean, you already been embarrassed enough. Like, you've been like I want to say in the community, you are the laughing stock of the community. And we're just keeping it real. You the laughing stock of the community. You are the most embarrassing figure in J4K history. I'm stamping it. You are the most embarrassing figure in this community. It's you. I thought it was that white chick from Canada, but it's not her, it's you. You're the most embarrassing piece of shit in this community. You have been the most fakest, you have been the most lamest, you have been the biggest liar, you have been the fakest gangster, that because you claim to be this tough ass. You have been embarrassed on multiple levels, so much so that your wife embarrassed you. Your wife embarrassed you. And the shame about it all is that from the grave she still embarrasses you. Cause your new bitch is no better than Faith. At least Faith wouldn't answer the door. I really believe Faith would not answer the door. I do not believe that Faith would answer the door for Unc Fed. I do not believe she would ever do that. I don't think Faith is that stupid at all to even think, let me open this door and see what this nigga. No, I got a camera. What the fuck I'm opening? Who is that? Nigga, before cameras, that's what we did. I thought that's what isn't that what we used to do? Before there was ever surveillance cameras. Who is it? Who are you? Who you looking for? This bitch opened the goddamn door. What the fuck? You open the door. Like, yeah, come kill me. Now you did, no offense, y'all. Man, you did what white girls would do. This is what they do in a horror movie. Hey, who is it? No, first of all, they won't say who is. They just open the door. Hi, who you looking for? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, what the fuck is that noise? Oh, this is the key. Put that right. Open the door. Who are you? Who are you looking for? Hey, grab him by the neck. What are you doing? And she dies in the beginning. That's the end of her. And they roll the credits in the beginning of the intro, the cast, and starring such and such, such and such, such and such. And this is the name of the movie. All because she couldn't say, who is it? Oh my God, bro. This is like comedy, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. JJ, bro, you're the most lamest, embarrassing piece of work, bro. But I told you this a long time ago, bro. I told you was a bitch. I told you was a hoe. I know you. I told you, bro. We used to have conversations, bro, and I told you, I said, man, because I remember you was talking, because I remember you called yourself trying to say, oh, he ain't from Memphis. Bro, I got to telling you, breaking down shit, oh, you really is from Memphis. I'm like, yeah, I am. Yeah. I don't say man every 5 seconds, and I don't say you heard me, and I don't say no I'm saying every 2-3 seconds and shit, and I don't say the word like after every fucking punchline I say. Cause I believe I read books, bro. I read books. I'm intelligent, and I don't have to say it. People say that to me. Like I'm sorry, I don't. You do know that every single person doesn't have to have a, and I don't even like to call it an accent. Memphis don't have an accent. We talk lazy. There's a difference between slurring your words, because that's an accent. When you saying, no I'm saying, that's not an accent. Those are like what they call repetitive phrases. Those are repetitive phrases, and they become habitual when you speak because your vocabulary is low. This is what most people don't tell you. It's no different than people in Atlanta. Type shit. Know what I'm saying? Goddamn. Hey, folk. You know, those are just phrases. But the southern drawl and the way they say their words, that's called an accent. The difference between an accent and phrases. Big difference. But see, like I said, I was born in the Dun of the PJs right there in the Willette, next to Glenview, down the street from where Pooh Shiesty grew up at, because before I was there, when I was a kid, there was no such thing as Cane Creek. It didn't exist. It was a fucking oil factory. Well, fuck, they call that shit a gas factory that had scrap metal or some shit before they put Cane Creek over there. Yeah, man, you can't be doing all this tough ass shit. So, are we supposed to believe you going to Texas and you go pull up? Are we supposed to believe you going to Jackson, Mississippi to pull up on Thug? Are we supposed to believe that you really wanted to fucking see, what was his name? The guy from Atlanta. Black Truth. Are we supposed to believe that you really was trying to see Black Truth? And no offense to Black Truth, but Black Truth had a bad leg. Like, you really want to fight somebody with a bad leg? He wasn't even 100%. Why would you want to fight? And like, I never wanted to, like, I never even had me and Black Truth just had words. And it was like actually quite fun. We were beefing with each other with words. You know what I'm saying? And it was just lyrics and it was just all fun and games. You know what I'm saying? I never wanted to physically do anything. So when I went to Atlanta, I was just in Atlanta, just having fun. And a couple of people tiptoeing around saying that I couldn't do this, I couldn't do that. And I'm like, okay, I'm here. And of course, I'm making jokes like, because I remember, you know, Logic and him was supposed to be whatever. But that's not my business. I'm just having fun. I'm in Atlanta. I always go to Atlanta. You know, Atlanta is like my third home. It used to be my second home, but Memphis is my second home now. So, you know, Atlanta's my third home now. You might be my fifth home, because goddamn it, Connecticut is working on second. I'm sorry. My first home is Massachusetts. I'm sorry. I love it here. I mean, anybody would drag Jay, man. Jay soft, man. Like, listen, do not be afraid of niggas because they from Memphis. There's some soft ass niggas in Chicago, man. Soft ass niggas in every state. There's soft niggas in Philly. There's soft niggas in fucking Baltimore, Dallas, LA, Atlanta, Houston, Miami. There's soft niggas everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Don't be fooled by he from Memphis. Like, nah, man, it's a bunch of bitch ass niggas from Memphis. And I gave you the layout. And I ain't got no beef. We just calling it what it is. Trey, Ricky, JJ, Chris, all from Memphis, and they all bitch made. Every one of them. And I pulled all their cards. Every one of them. Am I lying? Am I lying? Help me out. Let me know I'm lying. I told you about Ricky. Ricky looking out that window. Man, who they in that truck? Bro, my homeboy was sitting in that truck in front of your house for 5 minutes. You was sitting right by the door. They got it on video when you were looking out the window when you came outside. They pulled off. But they were just fucking with you. That truck was my truck. About terrorizing the shit out of Ricky. I told y'all days before that, somebody knocked his tooth out. That work at the Captain D's where he was working at. It was a nigga that knew I had a problem with him, and on GP owed him some money, seen him, and where my money at? He had his money, man. Dude knocked his tooth out. That's why he got 3 instead of 2 missing tooth. These is facts. I ain't gonna tell you no wrong. I can tell you that now. I ain't want to tell y'all that back then, but I can tell you that now. Man, we just speaking facts. Seen him at the gas station on his bicycle. I was pumping gas. Matter of fact, I was pumping gas and I didn't notice who he was until I was about to get done pumping the last couple of dollars. And I looked to my left because I'm facing the right. The door is to my far left. If I turn my head to the left, I see the door. He walks out the door. He looked up at me. I stared at him as he walked all the way to his bike, which is about 4 parking spots to the left of him from that door. He got on this bicycle, looked back at me the whole time. You hear me? Got on that bicycle and left. I stared the whole time like, nigga, you say any motherfucking thing, I'm gonna come over there and rush your motherfucker. I was gonna rush it. I said, say something. In the back of my mind, I was like, nigga, say something. Rush your motherfucking ass quick. He ain't say nothing. You know what that nigga did? He went on the internet and started talking shit about how he saw me. I said, yeah, this is WWE, man. That's all this shit is, man. These niggas want to play, I don't. Cause I get bored. Especially when shit get personal. You know, niggas get talking about, I know where your mama stayed. Okay, we gonna find out then. How the fuck you guys do your protective custody? Look, man. Niggas hoes, man. Niggas hoes, man. Niggas been hoes, though. I've been told y'all they were hoes, like. And then niggas said, oh, clout. They said, oh, clout chasing. Clout chasing. Clout chasing. Clout chasing who? You don't exist without me. You don't exist on YouTube without me. Who the fuck are you to be saying clout chasing? You. Fuck is wrong with these niggas? Niggas be forgetting, like, nigga, you don't even exist. You or your girl never existed if it wasn't for me. Am I lying? God damn, like, niggas want to just rewrite history and just remove me from the storyline and just make me look like a hoe. I said, yeah, on the internet, yo, you could be, what Beatty Siegel said, man, you could be all you can be on the internet. That shit like the army. You can be whatever you want to be on the internet. I'm talking about my nigga saying clout chasing. What clout? Like, what am I gonna get? Help me out. What clout am I gonna get out of this? What clout am I going to receive from you? Any one of y'all, let's just go there. Fuck it. Any one of y'all, what clout am I gonna get from this community of people? Clout from what? What clout? Help me out. What's the reward for this clout that I receive? I'll be waiting. Like, help me out. What's the clout? What's the reward for clout chasing y'all? I could be clout chasing so many other things. This particular thing, I'm clout chasing. Why? Help me out. I mean, nigga wouldn't exist without me. I could talk about you as much as I want to. You my bitch. You my bitch. I can talk about you every day if I want to. I own you. In real life, you a bitch. I've been telling you you're a bitch. I can do that. I can, because you are. Remember, I was the very first phone call they recorded, and I was like, nah, this what they doing? They playing a phone call? Oh, okay. What's the phone call about? Oh, I was talking about, we talking about some shit from a year ago? That's what they did? They played that call? I said, damn. And then if you notice the cycle, that's what they do. They just play phone calls. I said, damn, man. They call that like, yeah, we got you. What? Meanwhile, the girl from overseas got you on video or got you on audio call airing out your own wife. You ain't got no loyalty. You. But your wife ain't had no loyalty either. Doing all that tough ass shit. You come on here. Yeah, you look I ain't had no problem. Yeah, I'll go out. Nigga, you was such a nice guy. You was such a nice guy when you called me. Hey, Hug. Hey, man, I seen the messages, man, but, you know, I ain't got no problem with you, man. I was just gonna let it be known, man. She just trying to get high, man. Woo, woo, woo. I said, damn, I ain't know she was on drugs like that. She, you know, I'm in the dark. You know what I'm saying? Yep. You forgot? He was mad. He had people had better sneakers. I'm talking about. I remember at one point this nigga didn't have a PS5. I said, damn, man, you ain't got no PS5 yet? You still playing the PS4? I said, God damn, man, my son got a PS5. Bitch ass nigga. Anyway, I'm finna go, man. I got laundry. And it's Christmas Day, man, cause you know what we doing on Christmas, man. We get to the bread, man. I'm already at 700 for the week. We trying to get over. We trying to do about 300 today. We're gonna do about 400 today. And then I gotta be back at work at 7 o'clock. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I don't want to take too much of your time. Yeah, man, these around this motherfucker, you know. But I don't know what this nigga. The nigga probably do got HIV. I don't give a fuck, honestly. Like, you know, I just find it disturbing that like you knew she was a crackhead. That probably explain how you got the HIV. Like, you fucking with a crackhead, and I don't know too many crackheads that was chubby. Like, I thought crackheads supposed to lose weight. Maybe I'm tripping. I thought crackheads supposed to lose weight. So maybe she wasn't on crack. Maybe she just was on coke. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. You know, I don't know. She wasn't my chick, and I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Now, honestly, don't give a fuck. Honestly, I got my money back before she passed. That's all I know. She was smoking that shit too. They told me. Damn. Was she doing enough for her? Cause she wasn't losing no weight, motherfucker. She still was a big girl. I thought I thought this shit burns fat. Am I like how you kiss a chick, fuck a chick that be smoking crack? Like that's a bad look. That's a bad look. Like, I ain't no fuck with a chick that did anything above weed. Meanwhile, you fucking crackheads, bro. Like, you gotta be a desperate nigga to fuck a crackhead, yo. You understand? You understand that? You gotta be a desperate nigga to fuck a crackhead. What up, Lee? A crackhead, man. You fucking a crackhead and you make jokes about it like it's funny. No, the joke's on you. You fucking a crackhead, bro. Do y'all know how devastatingly sad is that a word? Y'all know how devastating and sad that is? That's the correct word. You fucking a crackhead. There is 9 women to 1 man, and you chose to fuck a crackhead and not leave until you got fed up to where you got put out. First of all, she put you out. You didn't leave. She kicked you out. You forgot. See, you can't rewrite history with a nigga like me. I know the history. I remember that. You didn't break up with her. She kicked you out. Yeah, married the chick too. Like, oh my God. Like, ugh. I said a lot of things about my baby mama. She went on crack. Hey, my baby mama went on crack. I tell you that, but my baby mama was not on crack. No girl I ever put my penis in was on crack. Not that I know of. We'll just say that. I don't know no bitch that ever was on crack. But that's crazy though. Like, you knew. It ain't like, oh, I found out, man. I found out my girl was smoking crack, man. I gotta break up with her. Like, nah, and then you knew she was on crack, and you was like, pull them pants to the side. You ain't high tonight. you probably had the best sex when she was on crack, because when you high, shit, like, how does that work? Is a pussy like numb or something? How does this work? Help me out. Is the pussy, you go numb when you high from crack? Like, can you feel anything? I'm curious, like, cause you know he put this picture out there, and we gotta really ask questions, like, so when you high on crack as a woman, can you feel anything? Do your pussy get numb? Like, how does this work? Can he get numb if he like go in there raw? Obviously, he's doing that. I don't think he's wearing protection. This is his wife, right? So how does this work? Like, does he get numb? Does the pussy get wet still? Like, I'm curious to know these. I got questions now. I never thought about this shit. So now I'm forced to think about it. Can you still get wet when you high on crack? I want to know. JJ, what do you have an interview about this shit? The life of marrying a crackhead. We need to have a talk about this shit. We gotta talk about this shit. Like, bro, so hold on, let me get my Brian Gumbo. So, Mr. Robinson, can you explain to us what sex was like from a crackhead? Well, man, you know what I'm saying, man. Man, sometimes her pussy was wet, sometimes it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that's gotta be like, so when she high on crack, you getting head, right? Y'all know where I'm going with this, right? When you getting head, right? And let's just say she just got through smoking crack and you about to get some head, right? Do you get numb? Like, I'm curious. Like, I'm just a genuine question here. Do you get numb? Is that possible? What type of after effect does this do to you? Like, what type of side effects do you get from having head from a chick that's high on crack? Or do you do these things and she has to be sober? Like, is that how this works? Y'all ain't been asking this dude the right question. Y'all haven't asked these dudes these questions? Has anybody ever asked these questions, like, to him? Like, ever checked them about this? Like, bro, so can you tell us what's having a crack, like having sex with a crackhead is like? I mean, he always calling her crackety crack. Well, goddamn, can somebody ask the right questions? You know, I ain't shit. You know, I'm gonna ask the right questions. I'm gonna interview a crackhead tomorrow and get you the answers, because Siri said she can't answer that. Yo, that's a good question. I'm like, I can't see doing that with no vodka walking glasses. Now, I'm just curious, man. Like, I'm the type of dude, man. I'll bump into like one of these fucking people. Like, what was it? I said I was gonna ask, if I had an opportunity to ask a question, I would just ask certain artists a certain question. Like I would ask Jay-Z, hey man, so did Dame ever get mad at you? Did Dame ever get mad at you for fucking Aaliyah first? Yeah, I ain't got no sense, man. Did Dame ever get mad at you for fucking Aaliyah first? And when Dame started dating her before she died, did you say, I already hit that nigga? This is what happened, Jay? I'm curious to know, like, what was this like? I mean, no disrespect. We just keeping it real. Aaliyah was passed between two people before she passed. It was Aaliyah and Jay-Z and Dame Dash. I'm just saying. This is fact. I'm just saying. This is what happened. Am I wrong? Jay-Z fucked her and Dame Dash had her. This is exactly what happened. It's a fighting words. Hey, listen, this is what happened. But I'm pretty sure Jay got on his Brooklyn shit Yo, Dave, you know I had that already, right? What Gilly told Lil Wayne, I'm finna go after this. What Gilly told Lil Wayne? Stunner old whip, stunner old chick. You even like Trina, that stunner old bitch. nigga. I look though. And you know what's crazy is Trina never said nothing about it. So that had to be true. Trina was fucking with Birdman, and then she ended up fucking with Lil Wayne. I said, damn, man, y'all motherfuckers should be embarrassed about shit like this. Keish, what up? They should be embarrassed about shit like this. But yeah, JJ, man, you go down in history as the worst character. If that was ever a character, if we had like a video game and we just make this shit like a video game and everybody had like certain characters to pick and it became like a fighting game, right? Nobody would play with you. He'd be like, oh, then you gotta play with that weak ass bitch ass nigga JJ. Hell no. Watch your mouth about Trey. Hey, I'm just keeping it real. That's happened. That's what Gilly said. But this is fact though. She was fucking with Birdman and she started fucking with Lil Wayne. This is true. That's why he said, you even like Trina, that stunner old bitch. This was years ago. This was like, oh my God, it was years ago. Anyway, I appreciate y'all for coming through, man. I've been on here a little bit too long. Talk to him, Pop, before we go.
I spent the game so clear, it's playing on it, you know.
My niggas arrive for me, kill everybody.
He's got a city to pick and make it all come.
All right, I'm gonna get up out of here. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Pretty girls to the dance floor. Ugly girls sweep up all this shit that they be putting down on the ground to make sure we don't slide everywhere. So let me explain sometimes. This is what the East Coast does. You see all that white shit? They be throwing a lot of this shit down up here. And in the South, they don't put none of this shit down until after it snows. And it needs to be enough of it. And preferably they put it down a day later after 1,000 people have accidents. If you from the South, you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. But I love it up here because it hadn't snowed at all and they still dumped this shit on the ground. They dumped this shit on the ground before anything goes wrong. They don't even want anything to happen. Oh, it's about to rain. Well, it's gonna be cold enough to freeze. Dump that shit down there. They just, salt trucks be everywhere. That shit they be in traffic that's all over the place. I love it. As long as it don't ruin my travel, situations, I'm good. I like that. Anyway, so I've got myself out the financial hole a little bit. My two things I would like to do is I'm gonna buy Julio a girl, but god damn it, I'm not. I don't know, man. It's a pretty ass puppy that's gonna be available in February. They want $3,500. I'm looking to get it. I'm talking about it's tan. She got a pretty red nose. She'll be 10 weeks by the time February comes. I think the middle of February, so hopefully I get that dog. Julio needs a girlfriend. Julio needs a mate. He'll be 14 next year. Julio ain't gonna live forever, but Julio dick still work. Yeah, JJ, my dog dick still work. Pause, yours don't. And my dog is still in good health, and I need him to mate, and I need him to keep his mother's legacy, because this is the first dog I ever had that was a Dachshund was his mother, and it's her and her sister, and her mother, and the dog that I bought named Chico. They created a legacy, and Julio's a part of that legacy. He was the first puppy out of that bunch. He was the only boy out of those 5 in that litter. Julio was the first boy and the only boy. And I already said to myself, nobody goes nowhere. Julio stays with me. I don't give a fuck. Whatever happens, Julio stays with me. So when it was time to separate everybody, pass everybody to certain people I knew. Julio stays with me. I made that declaration. And Julio's been with me ever since the beginning. But we need somebody else, because if Julio pass, you know, God forbid Julio pass on me and I don't have nobody, I don't want another dog. I need this bloodline to keep going. That's very important to me. And it has to be the mother's bloodline. I'm not starting over. I don't want no more dogs after that. I need a girl. I need him to mate. I need a puppy, and I need to have keep one of the girls. So I'm gonna have the mom, and I'm gonna have a daughter. I'm gonna have 2 girls. And you know, if Julio was to pass, at least I have a piece of him here. And his mother's bloodline continues. That's important to me. It's very important to me. I didn't get a chance to do that as a kid. I want to do that as an adult. Because that's exactly what I did. I kept the mother's bloodline by giving Julio life. And Julio's here. But now Julio's the last one I got left. And I got to be able to keep that line going by giving Julio legacy. Anyway, I'm going to get up out of here. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm out.